Sure I want to stream? Oh, yes I am. Alright, so it says it's starting, and, well, according to it, it says that the event is already started, but, okay, so I'm gonna assume that the event is already started. So, hey everybody, Sam Morgan here for another live stream today. Today, I don't know why I went into multiplayer, because I'm gonna be continuing my Making Sam Morgan the Amazing Escape series, and I am hoping to get this game done by this month. So, thumbs up, and I'm almost at 300 videos, which is crazy. Crazy, but voila, yeah. So, last time we made this minecart stage, and we touched up on the minigame back there. So, this episode, we are going to hopefully get a lot more done than that. So, let's do some jungle parkour. So, let's actually do a few things here. So, the vines, oh god, it's lag, but that happens usually when you start a stream. One, yeah. Just for a little decoration, you know. I mean, come on, you gotta have some decoration for your levels and all. Alright, so let's make these darn signs. Wow, I feel a bit sleepy today because I didn't get that much sleep, but it is now the weekend, so I do have some more free time. Tomorrow, actually, I do have a family event going on, so I won't be here and probably won't be streaming until a bit late, but, So, let's get this cutscene on the way. Alright, so what should the cutscene be? Time. I know. I'm like a... Oh, darn it. I usually look at the keyboard when I do that, so... Time to climb like a monkey. Oh. Alright, so let's give that an explanation point. And this is pretty much the end of the cutscene here, so enter question mark, who I revealed in the last stream, darn, is saying that, well, I am a monkey. Monkey. Sam doesn't reply to that because he don't care what anyone says. Now, for the moment of truth. Oh god, this is gonna be a pain, but we must do it. This will be the next parkour stage. Climbing this ginormous tree that I'm making right now. And oh boy, this ain't all of it. Please, God, tell me this won't be too hard of a stage to make. But then again, it's the main parkour stage of the world, so... Yeah, this is going to be the, like I said, World 5 is around when I want the game to pick up in difficulty and pick up in length. So now I'd say that this would be pretty good. And this is not... Alright, so there we go. And, oh god, this will be a pain in my booty. But... I should have known that would happen. Whew, I feel a bit sleepy, but I don't care, because I gotta work on this darn thing. And I do want to have it out by this month. Because I've been working on it for a while, and well, I want you all to have it before I get to, to many more views, because this is for my 3,000 views, not 4,000. uh, and that's it for there. Now, oh, there's also going to be 2 parkour stages for this world. Yeah, crazy, and then I'm making 2. Yeah, this is gonna be the first one, and the next one will, be, another parkour stage. This one will have a big emphasis on the vines. Oh, but God, this is not... I'd say this is a pretty good base for the tree, but geez, it doesn't feel like I made it big enough. Oh well. Don't really... I just want to make sure that this is good. Oh, and so how are you all today? I'm fine. Just, a bit sleepy, but I can get over it. Now, let me get to flying, and come on. It's very hard to fly in Minecraft, isn't it? I need to get like some Coke or something to wake me up. There. Actually, let me get a bit more focused here, and a bit more straight, because I'm probably the way I was sitting didn't probably help. Or should this be the stage where you parkour a lot? Or should I just mishmash them into one? I don't know. I think this will have more of a combo, and the next one should be just a singular. Yes, a singular. Ugh. There we go there, and and I think this will be it for this side, or maybe a few more. Then I'll have to actually work on the inside of it, because that's where a good chunk of the stage should be. Yeah, the stage is going to be inside. Crazy, isn't it? Sure, I think maybe some of the stage can take place outside, but no, most of it, no. It's just, this doesn't feel big to me. It just feels pretty small. I don't like that. I want it to be a big space to where a bunch of parkour can happen. So let's make it a bit more wide. Oh, come on. I'll be eating soon. Of course, I always have to start these streams a little before I eat. It'll be like soon will be an intermission, I guess you could call it. I guess you could do one more here, and then I'll start working on going to that side. Well, I'll do one more after this. That will be the one that goes to the other side. Oh god, this is going to be a pain to make already. I can tell. I mean, anyone in the right mind could tell. Fine, I'll just walk up thing. And, now, work on this part of the stage. I'm sorry for my horrible singing. I'm clearly horrible at it. Just so you know, just because I'm a bit sleepy doesn't mean the quality will be decreased. I will work my butt off. Although, if you all want to watch the opening cutscene, it's going to have to be on YouTube. Because it won't... If I'm going to upload the game to Google Sites, which is where I'm going to upload it, obviously, I can't really get the opening cutscene to work. Like I can... I do have the cutscene on my hard drive, it's just too big, and I don't really have any other way of, you know, doing anything with it. So sorry, people. I guess you're gonna have to watch it on YouTube if you want to see the opening cutscene, but I guess you all are fine with that. I mean, just one more of these and we'll be pretty much set. We'll do one more after this, and then we'll go across once again and finish this up. At least this part. Alright, so they're pretty even, and we actually could just do that, but no, I'm not lazy. We're gonna do one more over here, and then we'll do the crossover, because I do want this to be a big parkour part. Heck, you should have seen the tower stage earlier that I tried to make, but the game was giving me issues with that darn stage, and this is pretty much the replacement of it, I guess. But yeah, so now we can do this. Oh, darn, it's getting night. Well, I don't want to work on the night, so it's time set. It's either time set or set time. I don't even know. I wonder if day works. Oh, it works. Great. But yes, this looks pretty nice. It looks like it'll come out well, which is great. Just doing this evenly. Alright, just 2 more, I think, and then no, 3 more. Then I'll work on the roof, if you can call it that. Like, this needs to be like a house or something. Yeah, like this needs to be like a house, but just 2 more, and then we'll be pretty much complete. At least with this part of the stage. Alright, so now we have pretty much this part of the tree done. Actually, I forgot to put the darn name here. I forgot a lot of things now that I think about it. Jeez. I'm a pretty forgetful person. Let's go back over here. I don't even know if I named some of the future earlier levels. Like, what did I please call this jungle? Wow. I did not, so jungle. Jeep. No, not Jungle Japes, that'd be a ripoff. Crazy Jungle. Crazy Jungle. -1. Tree Railroad. Tree rails. Why not? Tree rails. Tree rails. I think another stage I did back here, I don't know if I called it Deep Ocean. Because that is the name of the world, Deep Ocean. Where is it? I didn't lose it again, did I? Oh, no I didn't. It's right over there. To my knowledge, I got it down here. Deep Ocean -3. I did. Now let's go up. Mine is actually what we could do here is I'm not going to use that. So let's use this darn plank here to cover it up a bit over here. Oh God, I probably shouldn't have done that. Sure, we can go with this. We can go with this. Sure. Why not? Over here we'll say deep, not seep. Deep ocean. Not ocean. Deep Ocean -4. The Water Tower Part 2. The Water Tower Climb. Tower Climb. There. That makes this a bit more clear. But I think where I started, not really doing much with the names. Yeah. It's not really a boss. This is like a placeholder. Like, it's Deep Ocean -M. Like, that's what it means, minigame. Target shooting 2. Okay, I need to go back to Green Grove sometime to fix that too. And let's make that Crazy Jungle. Because that is the next world. Oh darn it, I forgot to put this darn space. Silly me. Crazy Jungle. And voila, we're at Crazy Jungle. And what should we name this next beautiful stage? Jungle. Crazy Jungle -2. Now what should I call this? The giant tree. Tree. Now, obviously, we need an entrance to this tree. Well, not there, obviously. It's going to be right here. Do 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 do. No door because a tree wouldn't have a door. Alright, so actually we do need to go up here and cover this up a bit. You know, to make it look a bit more, you know, natural. Oh god. Well, fine, I'll make it like this. Just making a nice little roof, I'll probably make an opening soon, but that's when I get to the parkour part. Now let's actually make the leaves here. Yeah, the leaves. Actually, the leaves, they'll probably still be part of the level, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that, but... I mean, come on. This has obviously gotta have some leaves. And by some, I mean plenty of them. Every tree does. Every tree has a bunch of leaves on them. And, well, this is gonna make it look a bit more natural, to be honest with you. Probably should have like a fight up here or something. Probably will actually now that I think about it. And now here you essentially have the leaves for this tree. Now let's just make some more of them. If only these were in actual Minecraft. Like, seriously, this looks awesome, doesn't it? Like, seriously, if only trees like this were actually spawning in Minecraft, like, that would be amazing. Like, trees this ginormous with this big, like, this many leaves, it'd be amazing. Let's just go to here. Like, come on, you can't say that this isn't pretty cool. Even if you don't like the map, you gotta admit, I have done some pretty challenging stuff with it. Like this. I can pretty much actually just, you know, sit here, except for this. Actually, let me take care of this first before anything else. That way I can just sit and relax for the next few, and let me actually sit up more straight here. My back was... Ugh. Back, man. Might as well take care of it like this. Not really much to talk about. I mean, like I said, the game should be out this month, so be looking forward to that. Alright, so now we've got a pretty amazing tree here. I guess the leaves could be a bit more, but, you know, I don't really think we should do that serious level. So let's see what this looks like from the inside. Yeah, pretty dark. I didn't think it'd be too bright. So let's get some torches. Torchix. There. not really any minecart parts here. Alright, so doop doop boo 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 doop boo 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 boo. People, in a real tree this probably wouldn't happen. Around there, around here especially, like, yeah, it's a pretty dark tree. But, well, there should be some good lights in here. Yeah, it's a bit brighter. So, of course, for the first half of the stage, I'd say, we are going to be climbing some leaves. Just plain old leaves. Let's make sure I can make that darn jump. Yes, I can. Very wellly, actually. Let's see how far we can make this jump. Okay, there's no way you're making that. How about here, though? Yeah, that's not gonna hit. So this should be around 3-block jump. You can make a 3-block jump with one. Hold on, I actually missed. I gotta make sure. Got to make sure. Not. So we can do this for the entire thing. I mean, and if you miss, you gotta restart. That's simple. Simple crap. And obviously, you can take fall damage. And but okay, so this is actually kind of hard. That's good. Whoa. This is where the game is supposed to start getting a bit harder with its difficulty anyway, so yeah. Around there, maybe? Oh, yeah. Oh, God. This isn't too easy. I'm gonna jump, but can I make it? Can I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should be able to make it. Should be able to. 1. Oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should be able to make it. If I... my jump is not wanting to work. Leaf. Take me. This is actually kind of annoying. That's a good thing. Especially this late in the game. I need to make sure I can actually make the jump. But I'm having trouble. And I'm in creative mode. Well, that's a good thing, actually, because I can't really take fault. I don't know if you can make that jump. I'm not sure if you can. Because I'm pretty sure you should be able to. Let's make it there, actually. May just be too high. Let's try now. Oh, no, maybe that isn't the issue. Probably. Yeah, that's the same height, actually, now that I think about it. There. Now it's just the same height. But then again, I don't know if you can make this jump now. Oh, okay, you should be able to if you time it just right. Let me redo this jump just to make sure you can still do it. Yes, you can still do it, so this shouldn't be an issue. And this is 1 block above. And if you make this, like a few more jumps after this, and then I think I'll switch to the vine part of the stage. Oh, come on. I should be able to make this. Look, 3 jumps. It's the same jump, essentially. I mean, I almost made it with a walking jump. Why am I having trouble? Then again, I may not be good. I'm not the best at parkour. There we go. Alright, so, how are you all today? I asked that question. This is the second time I've asked it, being a bit redundant, but I don't care. I mean, nobody cares when you're Super Sam. Nobody cares when you're Super Sam. Wow. Nobody cares when you're Super Sam. Nobody cares when you're Super Sam. You're Super Sam, Super Sam. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? What the heck, man? And yeah, so I think this will be the last jump, and then we'll go outside, and we have a nice fall there. Let's make some leaves there. And now let's take our vines, make sure we can climb them. Yes, we can. So it's essentially ladder parkour. Yeah, ain't I amazing? Now I'm not too good at ladder parkour though, so this is gonna be trouble. So obviously you want to try to make it to this, which is okay. That's why I had an easy time doing it. Okay, actually, it doesn't really matter if I die here. Game mode 0 / game mode 0. Now let me see if I can make the jump. Alright, so yes, I can definitely make that actually. That's not hard enough actually now that I think about it. Now let's see if it's hard enough. Yeah, let's go back to 0. Not yet! I don't know how to do ladder parkour. I think you're supposed to like time this. I think I may have food. Yeah. Oh god. Game mode 1. And did it drop? No, it didn't. So I gotta get some more vines. I'm not too good at parkour. People, I will be taking a beautiful intermission right now. So what should I put on? What should I put on? Look at my. Be up. I'm coming. I'm coming. Sorry, but I'm gonna have a 20-minute break for, eating. Because you gotta eat, people. You gotta eat. So let me actually. Can I add a source? I don't think. No, if you can. During. No, not game capture. I want to add an image. Image. Alright, so image. I don't really care. Browse for one. And I'll just use the Super Sam 3D image. What should I'll just use this one. Alright, so look at that till I get, So, see you all in a little bit.
There was a guy, that critic with the glasses guy. He once attempted to review Moulin Rouge so begrudgingly. He hated it, berated it for causing so much misery.
Moulin Rouge, a movie, a musical nominated for several Oscars, directed by Baz Luhrmann. A film of pretentious pleasures, where art house beatniks and singing emos praise this uninspired buttfuck for its originality. How could they not see that this film has ripped off every tired romance, every overused line, every attention-grabbing editing trick to make people believe it's saying more than it really is? But perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. I first saw the movie exactly 1 week ago.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Today we're going to look at a movie that was said to bring back the movie musical. So films like Chicago, Hairspray, and Sweeney Todd all owe their thanks to this film. But sadly, so does Phantom of the Opera, Burlesque, and High School Musical. So a bit of a mixed blessing. But hey, what it started is one thing. Does it still hold up after all these years? Of course not! It didn't even hold up when it first came out. But so many people were enthralled with how artistic it is and how revolutionary it is. Because there's nothing more revolutionary than playing songs we already know and recycling plot lines that even Twilight would laugh at. No, that's right, I fucking went there. I hate this film that much. This is an ungodly, annoying piece of crap. And given the films that I've watched, that says a mouthful as big as the Jolly Green Giant's condom size. So, let's cut to the beginning and see why this film sucks so much. We see our oh-so-tortured artist as he looks back thinking about what put him in a state of woe that most art college students pray they could be unprivileged enough to reach.
The woman I loved is...
Oh, thanks, spoilers. This is Christian, played by Ewan McGregor. He moved to Paris in 1899 to become an artiste. For he heard the Bohemian Revolution was going on and realized that he had just the right amount of style and perfect lack of substance to fit in perfectly.
I had come to write about truth, beauty, freedom, and that which I believed in above all things, love. There was only one problem. I'd never been in love. Luckily, right at that moment, an unconscious Argentinian fell through my roof. He was quickly joined by a dwarf dressed as a nun.
How do you do? My name is Henri-Marie Raymond Toulouse-Lautrec Monpad.
So, as you've probably guessed, the style of this movie is, well, I'd say over the top, but I think even Salvador Dali, Jerry Lewis, and Charlie Sheen would be trying to have an intervention with this movie.
How is he? Oh, wonderful. Now the narcoleptic Argentinian is now unconscious, and therefore the scenario will not be finished in time to present to the financier tomorrow.
Yeah, there is nothing subtle about it. The whole thing is told like one long music video, which for the music sections is great. But for the dialogue scenes, it makes you want to pluck your pubic hairs with a chainsaw.
Stop that insufferable droning and spelling out my words. May we please just stick to a little decorative piano?
In fact, let's play a game. It's called Find the Shot That Lasts More Than 5 Seconds. Go ahead, I dare you to find one.
I don't think a nun would say that about a hill.
What if he sings the hills are vital in toning the disc?
The hills break and...
The hills?
The hills...
The hills are Frank is living in my...
I mean, imagine if I did an entire review in the style of what this movie is giving us. Hello, critic. What's up with you? Oh, nothing much. What's up with you? Oh, nothing much. I just wanted to see if you were still talking to yourself. Why, yes, critic. I sure am. That is good to know. Ooh. Ask me what it means! Ask me what it means! So Christian tells his friends that he wants to be a soul-searching poet. And like most attention-grubbing artists, he achieves great praise by completely ripping off somebody else's work. Yes. I'm sure this is what Rodgers and Hammerstein had in mind when they wrote this angelic music. Dwarves, cross-dressers, and Obi-Wan Kenobi in Lederhosen. Hey, if that doesn't come into your mind when you hear this stuff, then you need to seek some help, weirdo.
We were off to the Moulin Rouge, and I was to perform my poetry for Satine.
So they go to the bordello called Moulin Rouge to meet up with Zidler, the owner, and Satine, the star. And of course, we get more already existing songs, crazy visuals, and annoying editing.
Life's an awful ball, and it's just a chore. Cause it's not much fun. I'm just painting dirt, and though I mustn't gloat at the Moulin Rouge, you'll have fun.
I'm sorry, I just can't get into this. It's loud, it's stupid, and there's no dramatic backing for it in any way. I mean, who in their right mind would actually enjoy this?
No, critic! There's so much more to this movie than you give it credit for!
Parental floss?
The one and only, baby. Look, there is a lot more good to this movie that you're not seeing.
Hey, I love your stuff, but what's stupid is stupid, and this movie is clearly stupid.
No, critic, you just gotta get more into it!
What the hell? Why do you look like the Dumbo mouse?
I told you, critic, if you want to truly enjoy this movie, you have to give yourself to the movie! Most movies follow rules, the kind you learn at filmy schools. But here, good old Baz will have none of it. The content may be lame, but speak this movie's name and you will see! People love it! So maybe I'm deluded. But aren't the songs well suited? And even if it's stupid, it's fun! So let go of your fear. Grab a girly beer. I know you think it's drivel, but I eat it up like kibble because it's bright and pretty. These are songs is witty, and even if it's shitty, it's fun. Word to your mayor. You see, critic, the movie is in and of itself a musical experience.
Yeah, but just because something is shot really intensely doesn't mean it is intense.
Oh, come on, even you have to agree the cinematography is brilliant.
Yeah, when you can see it.
The editing goes by so fast, you're never allowed to enjoy how well the shots are set up. In fact, you could edit anything in there and it would fit in.
You see? All right, that can be a problem sometimes, but there's so much more awesomeness this movie contains.
Like what?
The Skepti de douche. Like how about when the crazy party atmosphere is suddenly interrupted by stylistic silence of Satine's appearance.
Ah! A quiet moment! Take it off screen!
The French are glad to die for love.
So how long do you think this silent moment's gonna last?
Hey, don't assume that just because it's a loud, crazy musical that the whole movie...
A kiss on the hand.
About 12 seconds.
Continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend.
So Satine may look like your everyday Rocky Horror prostitute Barbie, but in reality we discover she's looking for something more.
More? What the hell else could she possibly want? She's the center of the fucking universe.
You see, she needs to seduce a very rich duke so that he will finance her real dream.
Will he invest?
Picture, remember? A real show in a real theater with a real audience. And you'll be...
A real actress.
Oh yeah, because Lord knows. This isn't enough! Being hailed as a friggin' goddess, men wanting you, women wanting to be you, performing every night to hundreds of people, greeting you with applause. Yeah, I can see how being an actress would be entirely different from this!
But don't you see? They don't want to combine sex and acting together.
Well, then they're in the wrong time period.
Zidler just wants to open a theater, and Satine just wants to...
Now, this place is crawling with riches, so why do they need this Duke fellow to throw money at them when literally the audience is throwing money at them?
Because it's her dream.
Well, their dream is stupid.
You're stupid. Ow! Stop!
So through a misunderstanding, Satine mistakes Christian for the Duke, who's only there to get his play produced. Which of course results in the classic double entendres that even second graders would moan at.
I'd rather just, get it over and done with.
Let's get it over and done with.
I prefer to do it standing.
Oh.
It's quite long, but I think if you...
Hey, was that last clip from Milk Money?
Could you tell the difference?
Let Mummy help. Hmm? Does that inspire you?
Well, my balls are alive with the sound of whoopee!
Don't you?
Well, it's a little bit funny. This feeling inside.
So Christian continues to quote songs, create poetry, as Satine thinks he's merely trying to turn her on.
I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live.
Yes! 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 Oh,
But it's the best I can do.
naughty! Don't stop!
I'll have what she's having.
Yes! Yes!
Nobody just freezes hypnotized when they sing the first few notes. I mean, yeah, music is powerful, but he says just one word and the people are spontaneously entranced.
Well, I disagree, critic. I, for one, can tell from the first note of the song whether it's going to be good or not.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sucks.
Crap.
What?
Been done. Pedestrian. Brilliant!
So while singing his song, he realizes that even though he's only known her for just a few seconds and she's acted like a total spaz, he's in love with her! And just who is the Duke, you may ask? Why, Basil Exposition from Austin Powers!
Ow!
You fool! That's actor Richard Roxburgh! He's played some of the greatest villains of this generation!
Like who?
Oh, well, this... and many other subtle film roles.
He's about as subtle as a kabuki mime school.
No, he's played the villain in lots of subtle movies. Okay, that's no good, but what about his Oscar-winning performance in... Okay, but how can you forget his unbelievable role in...
All right, now you're teasing.
Drama.
Satine will be mine. It's not that I'm a jealous man. I just don't like other people touching my things!
You can have him.
Wait!
Look, I appreciate that you're trying to make me enjoy this movie.
No, you don't.
You're right, but either way, it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna like it.
With a mind as cynical as yours, perhaps what we need is a mind even more cynical to combat it. Spliffity-floppy-floo!
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but... Wait a minute, who looks familiar? Oh, no. Nostalgia chick, you actually like this movie?
I'm sorry, critic. I had no choice. No choice. It's had far too big an impact on singing in movies. Movies. And besides, it brought back the cinematic musical.
What are you doing dressed up like that, anyway?
Oh, we do this every third Thursday of the month. It's our Moulin Rouge slumber party. Boa fight!
Okay, I refuse to believe you can find anything good in this flick.
Oh, it has its flaws. It's major flaws, but, it's still really good. Enough!
Come on, critic! The water in the wee likey Moulin Rouge pool is fine!
Okay, but if we're gonna talk about this, can we do it in a better location? I feel like I'm at the beginning of a very bizarre porno.
Absolutely! Oh, I seem to have walked us to some convention of some kind. Oh, we seem to be in Disney World for some reason. That's Honolulu. That's classified. That's the future. That's 2 minutes ago. That's Spoonie's house. Oh, This seems to be my place. Well,
No, it's good, it's good. We'll stay. We'll stay.
We're cool.
Okay, so you guys are trying to tell me that this is a good movie. Well, tell me, what's a scene like this doing in a good movie? It's where Satine is trying to hide Christian from the Duke while also trying to seduce him. At least I think that's what this is.
Oh! Whoa! I feel like dancing.
You're telling me that you would actually do the Woody Woodpecker routine to get a guy?
Of course not. That's silly.
Where and when?
You make me feel like dancing. Oh, yes, you're dancing. Yes, dancing. Oh, look at this. Look at this great personality. Helping me. God, you're failing it. We're trying to make it look good, okay? Oh,
I really need to stop opening attachments from her.
he's never gonna want me.
so, despite Satine brilliantly distracting him, you have your version, I have mine. The Duke suddenly comes across Christian.
Oh, yes, we were rehearsing.
You expect me to believe that scantily clad in the arms of another man in the middle of the night inside an elephant you were rehearsing?
I mean, if it was a giraffe, maybe, but an elephant?
How's the rehearsal going?
But luckily, the rest of the theater group drops in to help with the charade.
What's the story?
The story?
Well, if I'm to invest, I'll need to know the story.
Well, the story's about...
Gee, could it be about love?
It's about love.
Well, how on earth did you guess that?
Love.
Love?
Love.
Love.
Love. Love. Love. Love. Love. Love.
Ah, I see your point. Well, perhaps they...
Love. 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 Love.
Love. Love.
Yes, that word is a bit overused, but maybe they needed to...
Love. 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 Love.
Well, maybe...
Love.
Love. Love.
Love. Love. Love. Love. Love. Love. Love. Love.
Love?
Love.
Love.
Okay, shut up! Please.
I'll admit, as much as they talk about love in this movie, they never really explain what it is. We just know that it's really, really good and everybody wants it.
Yeah, they just say the word over and over more than they actually do analyze it.
And the only people who understand it are good, and the only people who don't understand it are bad.
It's about love.
Love?
Ah, yes, that human emotion I've heard so much about.
So exciting, the audience will stop and cheer. So delighting, it will come for 50 years.
But hey, the Duke decides he wants to fund their show if it means getting into Satine's Satines. That means they're going to turn their bordello into a theater!
I still don't get how they couldn't have the funding to do that before. I just don't...
But oh no! He's holding the deed of the Moulin Rouge too!
That seems like bad planning.
Naturally, I shall require some security. I shall require the deeds to the Moulin Rouge.
But hey, wouldn't you trust a guy who, literally seconds before signing a contract, did this?
I just don't like other people touching my things!
Maybe if I had my brain lobotomized with a spork.
Well, there you go.
Alright, people, I have finished eating, and now let's continue. Let me get this image off the screen. Also, changed my channel image to something a bit more fitting. Just so you know, because, I mean... Honestly, do you really think that this is fitting? Come on. Ugh. Come on. Ah. Come on. This is annoying. Come on. Ah, come on. Okay, maybe I need to... Okay. Vine parkour is not exactly the same as, you know, ladder parkour. It isn't really exactly the same. Now, Surprisingly, I thought that this would be a bit more, you know, better. A bit more better, yes. Perfectly makes sense. Okay. Well, it's a bit challenging at least. It's at least a little bit challenging. I mean, you gotta admit that, I guess. Just do this. Do this. Hope to God you make that. Hope to God you make that. Okay, I'm not really going to have this fine thing, because it is not something I really think will work well. Because it's not exactly like a ladder, and, well, I probably would do better with ladder parkour than this. Oh, come on. I like made it once. Maybe I should. Maybe that'll help. Wow! I can't even get that far, so no. I guess this is just gonna be as far as it goes. Because there ain't no way I'm doing any more of this darn parkour. Because it's not really that good of a parkour. I mean, I don't like this. This vine parkour ain't too good. I guess maybe what we could do is like do parkour here. No, I don't think that'd do too well. But maybe if I did this could be a bit better. On, for God's sake. Okay, so I have no idea how I expected myself to get there. But there, if you go here, you can, we're gonna make it to where, is it out here? There is a, you know, a bit of outside parkour. Yeah, there is no way that is possible. Yeah, that explains. That really explains, actually. Wait, I think this should be leaves. Leaf, leaf, and leaf. This is a bit more fitting. Gotta be careful, though. Gotta be careful. If you miss this jump, you gotta go all the way back down. That is, if you live. Oh, I ain't far enough. That doesn't feel far enough. This does. Whoa! And how many is this? 1, 2, 3 above. Alright, I like this. I like this. Whoa. Like I said, this isn't going to be the easiest thing in the world. Ugh. Okay, maybe that may be too far. Either that or I'm overdoing the jump. Or something. I mean, maybe I should do a walking jump. Ha! A walking jump works. A walking jump works. But a running jump will just make me go too far. Wow. Well, that That's actually pretty cool, though. Unlike usual, you don't use the run jump to get to your next leaf that you gotta jump on, or platform you need to jump on, or whatever it is, depending on the world. Yeah, it's that crazy. No, they didn't make it. It's not easy at this point in the game. And this game is not forgiving, as you may or may not be able to tell. But there, made it. That's a bit too high. Yeah, that's better, but it's 2 blocks. Over there. You just barely made it. Obviously, you walk jump there. Oh no, that ain't far enough. That may be actually a bit too far. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can make the jump. If you try hard enough, you can make the jump. Okay, that was my fault. Good luck beating this game, people. It sure as heck ain't gonna be easy! Well, I made it. It's because I jumped the second time that it got a bit of trouble. So you make this jump. Do not do that. For God, no, don't do that. Obviously, do that. And another 3 jump. 3. Because I know you can make that. And lastly, but definitely not least, the last jump before the end. Haha! I have made the stage. And I like it. I like what I've done with it. So let's take a look at the overall stage. Alright, so I made this jump. I need to make sure all jumps are possible. So let's do that. 3 block distance. As long as it's a 3 block distance, you should be able to make the jump. As long as those darn leaves don't prevent you. Because they may or may not prevent you. Depends on the angle of the jump or whatever. Well, sure isn't easy. And obviously you're punished for not making the jumps is taking the damage. And obviously the higher you are, the more damage you'll take. So if you miss a jump, you're in a pretty bad spot. Especially if you get to the later sections of the stage like this. If you fall, even if you don't die, you're still going to have to restart the entire thing. You may land on a platform like this, but even then you're still going to have to redo a part of the level. And you'll still take some fall damage. That is not too bad. Not too bad at all. And obviously, I don't think you can make that jump. Yes. You can try, but it's safer to take the other route. Which, honestly, is the easier route. Just walk, jump there, just walk there. Try, for God's sake, not to miss the jump here. Because at this point, if you fall, even if you haven't taken a bit of damage, you're going down, and you're probably going to die. So, yeah. Don't want to fall here. But you gotta make your jumps very specific this late in the game. And remember, if you die, you do have to restart the entire world again. Which isn't that bad, I guess, because the only other part of the world there is is, if I'm correct, next up, the next stage is one of the last stages. Like you pretty much redo this after like the minecart stage, which honestly it's more tedious than hard. But pretty much this is actually a pretty simple part. Just jump. But like I love what I did with this part. I love that. I love that. But pretty much all jumps in this map are possible. So. But yeah, we got this stage done. And I've just been streaming for around 15 minutes again, but oh god no, we ain't stopping here. We are not stopping here. Let's continue making the game. As ironically, no one really was calling me on Skype, so that's just kind of weird. But oh, if you fall out last jump, you know what happens? You know it. Game mode 0. Probably not gonna make the jump. But if I don't make the jump, I'll either land here and have to redo it from this part of the stage, or I'll die if I fall all the way down. Yeah, and well, I don't know why my this is the command block works, doesn't it? Well, that's weird. There is no command. Like, that's weird. Spawn point at A. Alright, so now that should be fixed. Alright, just double checking now that I did that. Like, if I go to, like if I just kill myself here, should spawn here. Alright, good. But actually, like, should I make the game to where it autosaves? Like, I'll actually, let me go, I want to go back sometime to, you know, fix that. Something I, like, messed up earlier, I think I actually put the save buttons unauto to where the buttons didn't actually, you know, fully work. Yeah, you'd have to redo this little minecart section, which isn't too long, but, you know, it's tedious. You gotta wait a while before you get back to here, and when you finally get back, you are at Crazy Jungle -2, and you have to restart the entire part. Which, yes, the game does get brutal, people. Now, it's nighttime. Which, of course, you can't put anything down on leaves, so that's gonna get annoying probably. If I put one down here. Oh yes. Oh, it's right after that, so don't worry. Don't worry at all. I don't think you can put doors on here, I'm guessing. Because there's not going to be another stage, I don't think. Maybe a combat stage? Actually, I'm going to put an enemy up here. Or at least, like, where should I put an enemy? Like, because this is probably a good part where I could, you know, put a roof, like, I could just, roof here. I mean, it wouldn't affect me too much. Yeah, it wouldn't, so let's just, make roof roof here, roof here, roof here. But yeah, you could have a nice little fight with a skelly or something in here. But yeah, it wouldn't really affect you too much. I mean, sure, there's obviously... Whoa. Didn't even know that was there. But like, if you could go over here, you can just simply cross over to here and voila. I guess actually multiple paths. Yes, that'd be a cool feature. Now I think about it, let's make multiple paths. Yeah, like I'll have multiple paths to beat the stage. Wow, that was way too easy. Yeah, multiple paths. Good thinking, Sam. Good thinking. What? Like I was thinking of what I could do with all this unused space. Well, I'm gonna put an enemy here too, but might as well. I mean, multiple paths. Heck yeah. That'll be cool. Alright, making sure. Alright, yes, I can make through. So you can jump 3 blocks in this game, so should be able to make that jump no problem. This one should be no problem either. I think that may have been too far. Yeah, that actually wasn't too far. That was perfect. Yeah, multiple paths. And it's I don't even know which one will be the easiest one to do. But yeah, 2 pathways. I need to do that more. You know, that would be a bit harder. This is easy. But yeah, I say that and then I have trouble starting running. Yeah, I love my ideas, don't you? Don't you love my ideas? Don't you love them? Oh God, the funny thing is, there was probably going to be like another platform there. Yeah, like, but no, actually, I'm gonna start doing diagonal jumps. Oh God, I think that may be a bit too far though. I mean, let me see. No, actually, it's just barely makeable because there's a 3-block radius. You can jump technically 4 blocks if you do it right. It doesn't help that we're near the roof, I guess, but this will be pretty much the last jump before the walk to the roof. Come on! I want to test this. But it should work. I know it should, because if I'm correct, I should have made it just to where I have got, like, let me think. This should work, because you can jump 3 blocks. Well, 4. You can jump that far, and you should, if I'm correct, make it. I'm just so close, but yet so far. Like, you see how close to the edge I am when I jump. I don't know what the problem is here. It should be able to make this. Oh, this is being annoying. I mean, come on. This should be a piece of cake. Isn't it? I guess, once again, maybe the roof may be causing this. So, let me try removing the roof around here. at least a bit of it. Yeah, that'll take care of that. So if the roof's the issue, then that's definitely fixed now. Ah! Stop falling, for God's sake. But this is like a checkpoint, like the safer route. But yeah, now I made it, so I think I'm gonna do one more thing, and then I'll be done with this part. This like multiple path. You're making this a pain in my booty. Ugh. Come on. It's not like I can really overjump it, so I can't overjump this jump. It's clear as day I can't overjump that jump. You need to make something to a bit more of a punishment for falling, because clearly this is actually the easier path because you can't fall as far because there's that down there. But and yeah, it's kind of a lot easier. And no, I don't want an easier path here. No. It's even shorter too, to my knowledge, so what should I do here? Like I do want to have a nice little skelly in here. Skeleton. I guess that'll be one punishment, I guess. Like, this should be one good punishment, but it's so hard to say, because obviously, oh, he is living here, so that's good. That's good that he lives. It's just the weird thing is, like, what the heck? Oh, hold on a sec, Mr. Skeleton. Go right there for me. Okay, you got this? I know you got this, man. You got this. This skelly will just chill here. It's like his little hideout. And if I do this right, I should be able to have like I'll have like a little yeah, that'll be fine. That'll just be fine. So we can't get out of there, but everywhere else I want to do something. What could I do? Cobblestone, maybe, if I protect it. I have an idea. It's dangerous, though. Very dangerous if this does not work as expected. You all may or may not know what I'm doing. What? Fire charge, fire. I was really wanting... yeah, lava instead. Lava. Because I know that'll burn through wood. Lava! Because I know if I do lava, then it'll definitely burn through the wood. So obviously, I'm in a bit of doo-doo if this doesn't work right. But what obviously I'm going to do, I'm going to put cobblestone instead. Oh, let me actually cut the hole through there. This will look a bit weird. But this should work. This should work. Oh, I really am worried about the results. Because I know I won't get in there, so that won't be an issue. Actually, that will. If I don't cover that up, but I will. Alright, so let's turn this into that, and make that that. And, yeah, let's guard this guy a bit better. Let's guard him a bit better. And hey, Mr. Scully, Scully, that's good. That's good. And now, would you mind don't? Oh, okay, fine. I'll spawn 2 in here. Wait, darn sun did that to him, didn't it? Let me guess. This'll protect him. Yeah, that will protect him. Don't go here. There. Get in there, you idiot. You fine, go out in the sun and die. Okay? Jeez. Probably this wasn't as good an idea as I thought it would be. Maybe I shouldn't just do it here. Maybe I shouldn't do it here. Starting to think that may be a good idea. But first, let's do this little thing here to where, like, it shouldn't be an issue. It actually will be an assistance in some ways, but now, there, voila. It should be impervious to any incoming attack. Except if you obviously try to hit him, but yeah, that'll work. He should be protected in there. I'm just worried about the wood, though. Like, let me replace these walls with wood. Not wood. I'm not gonna replace them with wood. God, no. But I'll replace the... Like, I'll place this here with cobblestone. I know it's gonna look weird, but it's the best way to do this. As a matter of fact, this may be the more dangerous route now, because if you fall, then, well, let's just say you won't be too happy. No, that's not a pun. Oh God, how am I gonna do this? How in the world am I gonna do this here? Because I want you to be able to get up like that, but I don't want this to burn. Hold on. This should make that better. So now we'll go up here and we'll be pretty much safe, although may have some lava going down that way. Don't know about that though. Hold on, let's make this cobblestone too, I guess. Oh God, I'm really worried about these results. I just feel like they won't be too good. Yeah, now that's better. Alright, so I do feel a bit more confident now, because everything that could be, or anything that could go wrong, shouldn't. Let's hope that's true. Put it down. You see, I do want it to be safe here. I do want it to be safe here. Maybe we'll be safe here. Maybe. Yeah, this will be alright. Now, boop it up, boop it up, boop it up, boop it up, boop. Yeah, this is alright. Oh, God, God, God! God, God, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Water, water, water. Water. Oh, God, that went wrong. That went wrong. Okay. Okay, okay. This'll be alright. This'll be alright. Holy crap. This did not go as planned. Well, that was not exactly what I wanted to happen. Not really at all what I wanted to happen, but let's get some of this water out of the way. Yeah. Wait, what? 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 How? How is that an issue? Oh God, that went real wrong though. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Like that was pretty crazy, right? What just happened? That could have. What? Why is this lighting on fire? Is it too close to it? Is it really that close? Is that really the issue? Oh my God, it is! Take care of the lava. Oh God. Come on, go away. Ah, darn. God. Well, how in the world am I supposed to get a good, decent pop? Like, what the heck do they expect me to do? Here, I mean, like obviously need to make it to where it won't spread. If I put lava down, apparently it gets to it. Somehow. Well, that could have been much worse, I guess. I mean, could have burned down everything. But I don't have any way of making this harder, so this is the easy mode of this level. Alright. Well, that could have gone much better, but easy and stop and this way. Hard would be, you know, the exact opposite. So yeah, that was really unexpected though. I don't even know why I put that darn thing down. But yeah, we have 2. Great. I'll now, I'd just like you to see this. I'm making here. Is pretty much another fight that you have to do, in order to advance. Well, you don't really have to do it. It'd just be liked if you did. yeah, these are gonna be the only parts that have one on top. Like, jeez. Well, that could have gone much worse than it did. Believe me, I've had much worse instances trying to make this. Oh, believe me, I have. No, not that high, sir, not that high. I think maybe this one section maybe won't actually be covered, but that'll be replaced with an iron door, you know. So that way Skelly himself can't really get out. Because obviously the Skelly really cannot get out. If he gets out, well, you can't do the fight. But the Skelly's gonna be here, and yeah. Don't have to fight him. It's just you're intended to. Two, actually. Two. You'll be better prepared if you know. Like, yeah. 2 Skellies. But when this is your... Like, I actually decided to do something in the game. But I will probably do that later. You'll probably be better prepared for these Skellies than you probably will be at this point in the game. Jeez, I did not think that happened. Again, I probably should have expected it. Yeah, I definitely should have expected it. Yeah. I honestly probably was expecting it. Maybe. Yeah, that's what that'll be. But, like, it won't be an issue for here, although... Actually, it shouldn't make it too much harder, actually. Think about it. Like, the jump ain't gonna be any harder, god no. It isn't going to be any harder. Because you will make this jump still. Although you may not make this one. According to this, yeah, you will make it through, but they probably may or may not get down there. They're going to get down there. They're going to. There's nothing you can do about that, I guess. But, Mr. Skelly. He's probably gotten down here. Yeah. Though. I guess this will be one of the few battles you do in the game. Essentially, this is your only parkour stage. Well, let's actually increase our play time a bit more. As we are going into Crazy Jungle Dash 3. Crazy Logs. This will not happen in real life, children. Oh, don't worry. Skellies cannot open manual doors or iron doors. Oh, come on, don't come over here. Yes, don't come over here. Good. And make sure you can close it or open it if you want, but who cares? Obviously, this is the last parkour part of this world. Probably didn't know that, did you? Pretty much, it's your next stage. Have fun! Actually, I could probably make a farther jump. I want to make sure you can make it. Maybe I should just make these go higher to make them a bit, you know, harder. You know. And let me actually set the time today. Yeah, there. Because I'm not waiting for like 5 seconds to, you know, get a day. And, whoa, this does not. Really? That's all? I swear, it should be farther than that. I mean, it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Doesn't feel like it's that far. Well, I know you can make it, obviously. I mean, this isn't the first time I've attempted to make jumps like this. It's pretty much the same jump you've been doing. Okay, I made it. That counts. That counts. You get. Yes. And, of course, we have a nice little twist. What a twist. What is the twist, you may say? Yeah, double parkour. Why would I do double parkour, you may be asking? Voila, voila, voila. Yeah? I'll be back in a sec, people. everybody, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a nice... Yeah? Be back in a sec. Alright, finally I'm back. Sorry for the many interruptions, but there are more important things than this. As crazy as that may sound. Yeah, I know. It's sad that there are more important things than this, but it's crazy to believe. But when you think about it, there really is more important things to life than making something even for your fans. But geez, making one heck of a game here. Making something that cannot be escaped. The Skelly. But I forgot about that. Well, I'll let him burn to death. Well, I'll do it in a sec. I want him to die before I do it, because I don't want him to be too easy. There. Now, that should be taken care of. So now, what? Oh, silly me, I did not see him there. Skelly there, yeah. Food. Bad things. Oh, actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I know, it's crazy. What, sir? Ain't escaping. You are not escaping, sir. You must, so pretty much what you want to do here is essentially, this is it. Each of these will have 3 different paths. You gotta hope that you're on a path to where he won't be shooting you. Because there's no line of defense unless you decide to go to the other part of this. I do want to have maybe a TNT there and redstone and to where you'll activate the TNT. Oh, that's a good idea for a boss. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, this will be a boss fight. Well, I'll make the redstone later. But let's actually, instead of okay, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't have a fight here, because we're gonna have that boss battle. But heck, this is one of the few parts of the game that's actually going to have a boss fight. Crazy jungle. Ah! Silly me. Crazy jungle dash B. Crazy logs. But of course, we're not only having one. Oh, heck yeah. be 3 of them. One in the middle, one over there, and there, and one right here. So yeah, it'll be a boss fight, and one of the few in this game actually. So that guy's gonna die. Oh. Never put a platform here. Wow. And I want smart cookie. There we go. Now, should be somewhere for him to spawn. There we go. Same for over here. Voila, you got a big old fight. But yeah, it's gonna be a simple fight. I mean, not gonna make it too complex. No, this fight shouldn't be too complex. But yeah, this is what the fight essentially will be. I mean, it's parkouring through some logs while dodging those skellies. That's all. These few are going to be around around there. No. Around here, maybe? That feels like it should be fine. If you're gonna make that jump, you'll still make it. Oh boy, there's plenty of room there. I don't know about here. I mean, come on. You gotta admit that the first one's obviously not going to be that hard to jump on, but these, they're going to be a bit different with that. The parkour does get harder, obviously, as the stage continues. I mean, it's going to be a bit more like a stage than a boss battle, I'd say, but as you progress on, they probably will stop shooting you. But even if they do, you still gotta take them out, and you still have a much harder parkour section to deal with. This one's a bit easy, but it's sort of throw you off. This here is not that simple. See here? Obviously, it's a boss, so it won't be too long. I mean, I think one more and I'll pretty much end the boss. This one will essentially be the redstone puller. But oh god, no. Not testing yet. We're going to back the stage up. We're going to back this up. We're going to save and quit the title. And now, you see that? Yes, now, let's go to our... Now I'm gonna go to Persona App Data, %. Like, let me make sure you all can see that for a little bit. I mean a little bit, because like, let me just do the update as percent. And now let me go back to OBS, and now for a second I'm going to do screen instead of Minecraft. Alright, there. I didn't mean to show that. Roaming folder. I'm gonna go to my roaming folder and, you know, go to the saves, and here's Sam Morgan The Amazing Escape right here. And now we're going to copy that, and here will be yeah, that's the second copy of the game. So this is our backup copy. So if anything goes wrong in this, meaning if this actually does work, then we'll be fine. Okay, so now let's switch it back to Minecraft, and now we have two. We have the copy, and then we have this one. So let's go to this one. Hold on, I actually need to double check that the copy is the same. Sure it is. I'm probably gonna even end up using the copy anyway. So the copy, let's double check everything is okay. Probably, yeah, it's exactly the same, which is good. I'm gonna have three of them, all three of them do it. Making sure it's far enough to where, you know, it'll actually not be easy. Like, you can't jump to it. No, you can't get to it. I want to make sure that the redstone will reach far enough. I probably won't now that I think about it, because of how long this really is going to be. Yeah, it's probably not going to be getting actually there. Like, if I were to say put one down here, and let's actually make the redstone now, because, you know, like, let's see how far this would actually go. Because I know that it won't go all the way. I know that. I mean, it's way too long. Now, hard to push here. The trail would stop around there. So, obviously that wouldn't be long enough. Let's try a different pressure plate though. A stone pressure plate. Let's actually get all the pressure plates. The stone one, the weighted pressure plate, and the other weighted pressure plate. So now that we got all those, let's try them all. This one, how long does this go? Not really anything longer. Now, how about the light? Well, jeez, that ain't far. And the weighted pressure plate ain't going far either. So, this is our longest one. And, well, you can tell it ain't going to last too long. So, what do we do to continue the redstone? Actually, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm going to do it to where the darn, like, no, not grass blocks, no. Where that jungle would go. Oh, let's get some more of it. Jungle wood, and, well, there. definitely need that. But what we're gonna do is you know, once again, this is the backup world. So I really do not... I'm probably actually going to copy it right after I'm done with this all again. Because if I'm correct, this should be good, hopefully good enough. Hold on, I can't see it. Just barely not enough, I don't think. I think it's just barely not enough, so let's try it here. Definitely. Now let's try it here. Yep, it will get there. So, if I put TNT here, we could do this. Alright, so as soon as we put this TNT block down, we're going to back up the world. See, now, we're going to back it up. After I put a sign down over here. So I need to see how well this works. But let's put a sign down over here, which will obviously tell you to, you know, go over there. This way. Not wet, this way. And now, let me put maybe a few more here. A few more. Hold on, can't cover them up. Can't cover them up. The sides, the sides. Now to finish up the world. No, we don't do it here. You're going down. Skeletons. That's pretty much all I say. Obviously, right here. By skellies. Time to run. No, we don't do that. Time to run. If I click this, that'll go kaboom. Obviously it will. It will go kaboom. Now, hold on, I want it to be day when I do this, because I'm already like, a monster will spawn there and just be like, hello, bye. Of course I didn't do it right. Time, set, day. There. Now nothing else will spawn. Because I'm worried that something will. So obviously, all this will blow. And in here, here's a little secret. You're wondering how you parkour here. I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, this is how you get to here. This. That's how you get there. Prepare to die. And obviously, we are going to have a few big ones right here. So yeah, pretty good amount of TNT planted. Let's get some more, because I want this to be a pretty cool explosion. So yeah, it's pretty much almost ready. You go all the way back here. And you'll be safe as long as you get to the obsidian, which I'm going to put right here. And I'll do the railroad in a sec. But now it's ready for the explosion. Now, save and quit. Now we're going to redo the updated percent. So, which one did I play on? I'm pretty sure I played on the copy. So let's copy the copy again. Alright, so I'll double check that the next one is going to be, there was 3 of them, so we're going to escape, copy, copy. So this one is a copy of the copy. I'm just making sure that everything is prepared and ready to where, Alright. Time. That got buried to the ground. Oh, check out the wreckage. Oh, the wreckage. Look at this, people. Look at this. Got wrecked. To be honest, a good chunk of this was left intact. But you should make it back in time. I like this, though. So, let's save and quit the title and make... No, not multiplayer. Single player. Make sure the original copy is okay. Should be. Yeah, all okay. So, let me save and quit and get rid of the copy, because this is where we did it, and get rid of this one here. are going to be playing on the first copy, because that's where everything was made. Okay, so progress wasn't lost this time. That could have been bad if I, let everything... Like, if I did that in this world, I would be completely wrecked. Like, completely, because, yeah. And this is going to be one of the few times in this game to where to get to the next world, you actually just go on a nice obsidian ride. An obsidian ride. And by that I mean that's how you beat that boss. You know why, probably, that I'm actually doing this so far away and just not teleporting. That's because the next world is pretty rocky. Do 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 do. Ow, jeez. Can you not have pain right now? I'm trying to work on a game. Ugh. Redstone torch, put it back down that obsidian. Man. It's a pretty chill ride. After this, I need to take my plate up, because I'm pretty busy. Let me, all I'm doing is just probably get some more water, because making game isn't easy work, that's for sure. Alright, let's do it there. Like, there are some other levels that may slightly be rip-off names, like Green Grove from Sonic 3D Blast, but do you really care? I mean, it's hard to come up with original names when you're 12. Heck, it's pretty hard to make games when you're 12. Then again, anyone can really make an adventure map if you really know how to, at least. It's not too challenging of a task. Okay, it's a very hard task if you're gonna make a good one, but... And to be honest, if you aren't making a good one, then something's wrong with you. You're purposely making a bad game. What is wrong with you, sir? And again, there are people who port Sonic 06 to PC. So, yeah. I'm not joking when I say that. There are people who are porting Sonic 06 to the beautiful PC hardware. But yes. Obviously, I wanna... What? Where are the skeletons? I hate when that happens. That happens all the time when I work on this. Alright, so let me actually make a spawner. Yeah, how about that? Spawner. Like a dispenser of skeletons. I'm literally running out of room in my inventory for things. Ain't that beautiful? But dispenser. Alright, so now I'll dispense them. Let's see how well these work though. I want... Oh god, that's gonna be an issue. Oh god. This is not gonna be easy because redstone activates TNT. Okay, maybe this should be a spawner. I don't know how this would work. Because that darn TNT is there. Okay. Let's actually remove that first off so nothing like that can happen. And then let's remove this TNT. Oh god, I need to put that darn leaf back. Alright, but yeah, let's get rid of this TNT at the very least, because the dispensers are going to be activated from up here, so we don't have to really worry about the lower levels, do we? Just get rid of all of this TNT. I can put it back. I can put it back. I mean, if it's going to be a big issue, I am okay with putting it back. As long as it, nothing bad happens. Alright, so now there's not really any TNT up here. So, once again, we're going to make some dispensers. Nala. And skeleton. 64, 64, and 64. Because we need that many for each one. And this one. Alright, so now let's make the darn redstone for this darn thing. So let's get the redstone out. And we can drop some of these things like the weight pressure plates and such. Don't really need. They kind of do need that, actually. Well, I can get some more. Like, hold on. Like, these aren't going to be the same number. We aren't actually going to use that many in the actual game. It's just for, purposes. Alright, so I need a platform to get these on. Junglewood is still missing? God. Junglewood. Because that's what we use for this part of the game. do do. Alright, so first off, this one's gonna be the first one to get activated. Because if we do this right, alright, so there. Like I said, it could be a bit more convenient. You know, just maybe a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to break it. That's not where I need it though. Because where I need it would be right. Let's just turn it here and let's see how this works. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't, I'm probably gonna replace it with something else. Like, I don't even know what happened to that. So let's you know, put the pressure plate down. Alright, so did it spawn one? What? Oh, well, that explains a lot, actually. It wasn't even complete. There we go. Now it should spawn one. Alright, that worked. Now, how the heck am I gonna get these, though? Because I don't know if these individually would actually connect. Oh, yeah, actually, maybe they will. Okay, let's try this. But we may want to get rid of you, sir. Gonna get rid of you. It takes way too long to kill those darn things. But now, let's see here. According to me, what? Hold on a sec. Why didn't it spawn in these? Let's cut off the supply to here. Let's cut it off because I don't want to spawn anymore there. There's a problem with it. It ain't lasting long enough is what I think the issue is. So actually, I think that we want to cut off a few of these. Instead of doing it there, how about we just simply put it here? Oh, let me stretch, guys. Jeez, I've been sitting here for a while. Don't you know? Don't you know? I need to put a sign here saying that you have to step here, or else something wrong will happen. Step here. Doop-a-doop, doop-a-doop. There we go. So now... Oh god. Jeez. I'll just spawn another one there. So if they aren't there, just step here and they'll activate the fight pretty much for you. And if you got it working right, this is gonna probably not a good idea for me, at least for me, but survival mode, need to test if they attack. Or are they going to attack me? Or are they seriously not going to attack me? What the? What? What? Why? Apparently your spawn point won't save. Jeez! Did it really not save me? Did it really not save? Well, here's my free save button. Mode's been updated, of course. Of course. Full select. Which I already got, but alright, so let me go into game mode 1. Ugh, that's annoying. But here, I'm gonna try to program one, like a level select. That'll probably be in an update though, because I want the game's requirements to be finished first. And no, not Super Sam 3D. Sam Morgan. The Amazing Escape. Amazing Escape. Alright, after this is The Amazing Escape. Ugh. Sam Morgan. The Amazing Escape. Of course, I have to go through, you know, all this crap just to get to that again. Of course, they make sure you don't cheat by doing that. That's my way of saying don't cheat. Obviously, the tutorial, I mean, pretty much is saying, don't know what parkour is? Well, now you do. Really? Oh, no. Hello, sir. How did you get... Okay, then. You know they aren't going to save. Insert diamond. Gonna actually have to eliminate that because that was a feature that was removed due to time constraints and issues with trying to make it work. I thought I put you here, sir. There we go. Now, here is a save feature. Now, we're going to change how the save feature works in the earlier stages. Because the game has been a bit changed since the last time, you know, I worked. Like, when I was working on Green Grove, I did not implement this. But, now, I can. So, /spawn point at A. So this will set your spawn point. Every time you enter the map, try to resave the game. Like, there's target shooting over there if you really want to do it, but you don't really have to. Like, target shooting 2 will be much better, but, you know, I've done all this, done all that. It's pretty easy at the beginning of the game, obviously. Wait, did I cannot even remember if I did this. Wow, ain't I a beautiful, smart puppy? Alright, yes, I did. So here is the Green Grove stage. It's pretty simple, not really too gimmicky. Nice ride. So this is where Sam like me, I get a little talkative, so every stage is around going to have a little bit of dialogue at the least. Yeah, here's this minecart stage. Then you have this really annoying part right here that can be pretty annoying, which I'm not testing because I already did. I did get away, whoever you are. Green Grove Hills is the 4th and final level in this world. Well, issues happen and I'm not fixing them. I mean, it looks beautiful, clearly. Of course, saving. But yeah, so let's what? Bleh. There we go. Now, you know, /spawn point at A. But I almost forgot something. Jeez. Ugh, my hair. Why does my hair have to be itchy and I just hit my arm on that? But who cares? Alright, so I don't really care if that stands there or not. I got to re-put the sign and I need a bath desperately. Oh god. I'll get one tonight, hopefully. Alright, desert. Dunes. -1. Cactus. Parkour. Alright, so obviously this is going to hurt a lot when you get to it. Now, Desert Dunes Dash 2, the Pyramid Express, is the first level that Billy worked on. As you can see, it looks a bit more fancy than the other minecart stages. This is one of the more impressive stages and harder to make stages than most of the ones, because it's Herobrine's Sand Maze, and obviously this is one of the few levels in this game to where you can break sand. So, like where you can break something. Like I said, some levels you can break some stuff, and obviously if you go the right path. Obviously, here's the save point. You do not use this. Because, first off, saving here, really? Why would you save here? Obviously, you want to go here to World 4. Now, which one was it? Because I know one of these puts you in adventure mode. Yeah, this one puts you in game mode too, so I want to go to this one. And now I'm in World 4, also known as Freezing Rain. Making sure that that's okay, and yeah. So, we'll be approaching the second thing that Billy worked on pretty soon. Obviously, we have some ice parkour here. Then we have the last stage here, which I think is honestly this stage. Let's just say this is a reference to the original name of the map. Hold on, gotta change some dialogue here. Oh, come on. The original. There we go. So it's a reference, not something I made before I changed the name. Yeah. You can tell that there's a lot of Super Sam 3D referencing here. Like obviously there is some talk about, Super Sam 3D. Jeez, this is one big place now that I think about it. This is kind of, saying, if this is there, yeah. I'm pretty sure that all the stages from here on out should be like this. Well, I will not go for a swim today, because we have this stage, which is honestly the last stage that you didn't see me work on, which is Deep Ocean Dash 3, the water tower. Now, this is the first mishmash stage. It is a different type of stage that I decided to introduce at this point. The mishmash stage, to where it has some of the three, it mixes some of the gameplay elements into it. This one mixes the minecart with the parkour. Others later in the game will, others you may have seen me work on, may include other different mishmash things. There is one stage in the game that mishmashes something like it's like fighting in parkour. Like, this is pretty much what I'm, and late in the game will be a mishmash stage of all of it. Like, you know, mishmash of every gameplay element in the game will be coming very late in the game. Like here is something that I want to work on later, actually. Like this is just a prototype, in the sense. It's a prototype. Like, this will be a required section, hopefully, in the future. A required section. That will be when I work with someone else to get that done. To World 6, The Crazy Jungles. Which, well, this is what we made last. So, this is the first stage you ever saw me work on. So, yeah. Oh, I need to put the darn TNT back, though. But yeah, this will not trigger the TNT at all. I feel so nervous about trying to put the TNT back. Like, it's obviously not all going back. Activates that, it won't activate this TNT. Like, if it does, no. It will be pretty much everything to around here before I start getting a bit cautious. Because I know where this would activate it. Because if I did this here, it wouldn't activate that. No. If I did it there, though, it would. This is a bit boring, but then again, this is a pretty simple thing to make. I mean, come on, it's just more tedious than hard. It's one of those situations. I'd say that's a pretty good amount of TNT. So, I won't activate the TNT. Hopefully. I do want to test that. I'm worried it will, but I don't see it doing that because the redstone would have to collide with the TNT, which it shouldn't do. I feel really nervous about this. I really do. I really do. I'm gonna re-back up the world. I know it's probably not going to happen, but you can never be certain. So, let's paste it. And the Amazing Escape copy is what I'm going to be testing this on. Alright, testing. Alright. Good. It didn't do it. And while we're at it, let's test if these guys actually attack. Because they didn't attack earlier. That's the thing. They are hostile against me when I'm in game mode 0, right? Oh, yes they are. Oh, yes they are. That scared me because I didn't think they would be. Oh, but they definitely are. That scared me though. But yes, they definitely are hostile. Wow. It's not gonna be an easy boss, that's for sure. Maybe I should actually have it to where it saves before that. Then again, I want a good punishment for failing on this boss fight, and it's late in the game. So no, we ain't. You will have that happen. Alright, so let me actually, because I know all these jumps are possible, you got to be patient though. That is where this gets hard. Okay. Honestly, I'm not expecting that to be easy considering how many there are. I want to test the boss in this one because once again I'm going to have to re-blow up everything. Well, what the? What the heck is that? Jeez, what was that about though? I mean, seriously, what the heck was that about? Well, I need to kill them all now. Well, that's a lot of arrows. No, it won't activate. Like, it should still be safe. Now, if I do this... Now, they're there. Good. Now, let's actually get a bit far. Because I do want to hopefully have them have different timing. But I don't know how the heck I do that. Okay. I need to try to do something to make that a bit easier. Can you have it to where... Oh god. Like, that's hard. Like, Like, maybe I should have it to where the only one that gets power is this one. I'm starting to wonder that, because I need a sword, for Christ's sake. There we go. Diamond sword, that'll help with combat. Prepare to die, sir. Now, you, sir, prepare to die. And yeah, a bunch of skelly spawn eggs. Voila. So this one will only get power. It'll be the only one that way. But maybe we could have him like, can he get in a minecart? I don't think he can. Like, cause I really don't think he can. Actually, I just got a good idea of how to. Oh, what? No, no, no! You do not belong here, Skelly. But I think instead of doing it here, we're going to do it to where, first off, there needs to be one here. There. But we're going to have it where jeez. But I'm going to have it where that is there, so that this guy can shoot from all of these places. I just think what I should do is I think I'm gonna make it here. No, not that way, not that way. Right, let's go over here and there. Now, if I get the redstone right, should be able to get it to where? Yeah, I should get it to where? Let's try it. Wait, what? Hold on a sec. I hear something. Oh, that's right, there's nothing in there. Silly me. Alright, let me put that there, and now it should work. Oh, he has freedom. So it's kind of like a luck-based battle, because he had no idea where he's going to strike next. And not only that, but you have to do your jumps right. So if you miss a jump, you're pretty much done for. I think the boss should work now. But that's a pretty nice gimmick if you do say so myself. If I do say so myself. I think that this is a pretty good boss fight. Yeah. Why does that keep happening? Mode 1. So, what? So if I kill myself now, like, why is this happening? Why is it spawning me here? Blech. Ugh, but why did it spawn me there? Why in the world did it spawn me there? Well, I gotta go through all this again. The entirety of the map so far again. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-ba-do-do. Do-ba-do-boo. Do-ba-do-do-ba-do. Boo-ba-do-boo. Boo-ba-do-boo. boo ba doo boo ba doo boo ba doo boo. Boo 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 ba doo boo 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 ba doo boo ba doo boo ba doo boo. Boo ba doo boo ba doo boo ba doo boo 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 ba doo boo 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 ba doo boo 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 ba doo boo. Boo ba doo boo ba doo boo. Boo ba doo boo ba doo boo. Boo ba doo boo ba doo boo ba doo boo ba doo boo. Boo ba doo boo ba 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 boo ba doo ba ba. Boo ba doo boo ba boo ba doo ba boo ba ba doo ba doo boo. Boo boo ba doo boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo ba doo boo ba doo. Boo ba boo doo boo ba doo. Boo ba doo boo da boo. Boo ba doo boo ba doo. Took me long enough. What happened here? My spawn point should be here. But I don't get that. Why did it not work? I'm not going to complain. So now, let me actually set my spawn point here, where the boss actually starts. You know, I'm going to have it where /spawn point. Alright, now we're going to go into game mode 0. Oh, darn it. I forgot to reactivate it. Because every time you die, you gotta reactivate it. And that is a pain in the butt. That's what I gotta do to play the game. Is he? He's still there, all right. Oh, he's still there. No, that was my fault. Okay, maybe I shouldn't actually have those really hard jumps. Okay, I'm not going to have these really hard jumps. By that, it doesn't get any higher. Because if it gets higher, then it's just going to be much harder than it needs to be. Like, obviously it's late in the game, so it needs to be hard. But I think the game's being a little bit brutal here. I mean, more like unfair, to be honest. Alright, so darn it. Like, yeah. There we go. Now we made it a bit easier. Are you really not gonna shoot at me anymore? Jeez. Game mode 1. Well, I didn't think it'd be that easy. not joking. I thought that would be at least a little bit harder. I mean, come on. That's way too quick. Maybe I should have had those hard parkour jumps. If he isn't gonna shoot me all the way. Seriously though, I mean, you gotta admit that it's pretty, bad. You know, I mean, come on. It's a bit pathetic. See, now that's a bit better. Well, it's not that much better. I mean, come on. This is pathetic. Yes, now maybe it'll be a bit more challenging. Maybe. Maybe it won't though. Ever think about that? I mean, not sure exactly how well this is going to do. I mean, you stay there. Probably should have made him a bit closer. But, you know what? Now he can shoot you from everywhere, right? Yeah, no. He'll shoot. There we go. There we go. It's a boss. What just happened? See, I knew he was about to hit me. Whoa! I went rocketing there. Darn it, didn't jump far enough. Well, at least the boss works. Whoa. Rapid enough? Jeez. Jeez. Oh, darn it. I need to pick it up. If I jump on time, then maybe he'll actually shoot me to where I want him to take me. Yeah, you have to be pretty good at timing. If you time it just wrong, then you are going down, my fella. And then you're pretty much set when you get to that point. As long as you don't fail like that. Like, let me make sure I can make it to the end of the boss. Yeah. After 3, it may be safe, but it's not that easy. Whoa, lag. Jeez. The game just let, like, lag. Still shooting at me? Oh god, he is. Okay, now he isn't shooting at me anymore. Now you just need to focus on making it to the end, and if you can't, well, you're back to the beginning of this, you know, world. Because there ain't no game over in Minecraft. And now you're safe. Now, obviously, you can save the day! Now, to freedom! Ding, 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 ding. Goodbye, cruel world. Apparently I have another one. Don't know why. But here we are at the next world. Which I'll be working on tomorrow or later. I don't really know yet. I do want to take a break from now. At least for now. I hope you all had a good time watching this, you know, video. Because, like, how long was it? Oh, God, I've been doing this for 3 hours? Jeez. Well, and I just realized that somebody commented. Wow. I just now noticed that somebody commented. Well, apparently, jeez. Well, now I'm on the page. Don't even know when he left the comment. But jeez, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Jeez, I didn't know I was streaming for that long. Well, I'm gonna say, hey Raider. So, make sure that's his name. Yeah, Raider. Yeah, let me post it. But yeah, so I think I'll be ending the stream here because I have been working on this for a while and I need my own time. So I guess I'll be seeing you maybe later today. Like, not today, tonight for another stream because I really do want to work on this game a lot. And I do want to get it done by this month. So, alright, so I'll see you all next time.